Team settings. Ready.
Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Today, Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team out there, ready to tee it up and get this whole game underway. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So Fresno State's offense will go to work first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
He'll do it himself. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Carr. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit, force them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Entering play call, cover 2.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
They booted away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Makes a move. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Special teams coming through the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That opening script from the offensive coordinator didn't lead to a score as they punted on their first possession. Now they have it back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Cover 4, Carrollton
second down coming up.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Took a shot as he threw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Fresno State will have to punt. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. He'll field the punt and look for room. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Texas A&M's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Texas A&M going up tempo. Now the play fake. He's going for it all. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carr. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Carr. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Leaves it with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
Entering play call, cover 1.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a field or the first down on third and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carr. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
Breaks into the open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front?
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
This offense is high octane, Boyd. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Carr. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They're dealing with a second and long. The give on the inside. Cross the 30 out to the 33. Engage 4 on the play.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box scores, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll line up for a second down play.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the dirt.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. On his way back from the 20. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Coach suggestions. There are
So
8
first down here as
categories.
they go back to work.
Options. Drag curl is selected.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Armstrong. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Texas A&M going quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the...
Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggie.
Entering play call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second run with the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got to find some answers on this drive, already down by 18 in the second quarter. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Carr. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
And
makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Entering pause screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
The RPO, it's complete. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You have 15 options. Song Blitz 0 is selected.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Lost the defense, he's wide open. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up after 17. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Yes.
Give to the back. Makes his man miss. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going to test the right side with this one. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Fresno State. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Turn left is selected.
Fresno State, 10.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Marco. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Red flag.
And the Aggies moving quickly to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance that...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Entering play clock.
This tight end's a weapon because he can give you yak after the catch. You see him break that tackle? That was pretty impressive, showing off his athleticism.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
You have a hawk, POV Armstrong. You have 6 to 5
Behind the
options.
chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Marco. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The give out of the gun. Powers through the defender. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Max protect.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Max protect.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes the hurry up. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be third and long. They want to throw it. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Colin. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Music City Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
The Bulldogs will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I really love this guy running the option. I'll tell you, for years and years and years at Texas A&M, when it came to running the ball, it was mostly turning around and handing it off to a running back. But I like this new look, getting the quarterback sprinkled into the running game as well. And doing it in the option game is something that I really think gives them a chance to have a different dimension in their offense. They're going to be so much more difficult to stop the more this guy carries the ball.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Categories. You have 18 options. Red option is selected.
Quarterback on the keeper. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You have 9 options. Cover 3. Pass.
Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going back.
And you've seen this formula broken all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carr. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Fresno State will have to punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Not able to pop the big return, and they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Backs protect.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. He'll do it himself. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Aggies in the hurry up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Yeah, you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Foster. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, his head is spinning. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yes.
On the run, it's Carr. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the misconnection on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Backs protect.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Red option is selected.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Finds the tight end. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. He'll start this drive firing. They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. To the air on 2nd down. He's going to let it go. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Hold.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
They try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Right on target this time. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They'll run play action. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. There he goes. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fakes the grab. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Entering play call.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to run it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Tight. There are 3
After
categories.
getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12.
0 is selected.
Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Song blitz 0 is selected.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Reggie Neighbors, you have 22 options.
The Aggies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making checks. He'll set up to throw. Using the quick game. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Texas A&M going up tempo. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
54, Fresno State, 10.
Inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
36 options.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Fresno State will have to punt.
Number 13 in huddle formation to kick it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking to pass. Bringing the heat. A strike downfield. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go.